Hey yo, welcome back everybody to Pokemon Brown Nuzlocke. If you remember last time, we had a really poopy time. We lost two Pokemon, it's been a while. We lost Sherbert and Wiz, which is really unfortunate. Sherbert was one of my favorite on the team, and Wiz was pretty cool, so it sucked to lose him. But if you've seen the sidebar, they were replaced by Misty and Goma, which I trained off screen. I'm going to show them off because you guys probably want to see them. So, you know, for Misty, I have Thunderbolt and Ice Beam as TMs that I could probably teach her. But I'm going to hang on to them for now, just in case, because who knows, Misty's still kind of weak. We can evolve Misty whenever we want. We just got to go back to, what is it? I forgot the name of the town. I want to say it's like Manshun City or something like that. It's where the very first gym was. We could get a water stone there, so whenever I want, I could go all the way back there and get it. We could fly there, actually. And then we have Goma, who was a Spinnerack last episode, but I just put him as a Gyarados in the sidebar because he was gonna evolve in one level, anyways. This thing really is Nightshade, but then again, this is first gen, so Leech Life actually is pretty useful for doing damage and healing up at the same time. Everyone's on level 33 except for Russell. There's a special reason for that. And Russell is 303 experience away from level 32. I wonder what will happen when we get there. We're gonna go into the mansion. I don't think this mansion's even required, but I wanna finish this place, and I'm not gonna fight Growlithe. Anything that's dangerous, I'm not gonna fight. You're kind of dangerous because you're a bug type. That kind of rhymed. Can we stop, please? We need to get all the way across this mansion, back into the basement again. So, all while fighting annoying Pokemon. Like this Arbok. Yay! Russell grew to level 30. What? Russell's above? And Russell evolved into a Venusaur. It's about time. If you've been watching the rewinds after each Pokemon Brown episode, you may have noticed that past me I had like a Venusaur for the longest time. That's because I had 4 Pokemon on my team by the point I was here. Like, I got my 5th team member here in this place, so it was a Houndour. I was really sad we didn't get a Houndour. Alright, so this is how far we got. You need to probably hit that switch again that was over here. This does not look like a switch, but... Switch, remove those rocks and these rocks. Cool. What is this item? Oh, a Houndour. No, we found Haunter here. We didn't catch it, so never mind. Which is unfortunate, because I would have loved to have a Haunter in our team. That would have been great. TM40 is... Skull Bash. I could teach that to Femur. That'd be good for Femur. I could teach it to Misty and Anacon as well. I'm holding on to TMs for now, because this is Nuzlocke, and I tend to hold on to TMs. That could be good. And Skull Bash is a normal type move, so we're going up against a fighting gym next, so I don't even think it'll be good to teach yet. Let's run away from Golbat. I would have been happy if catching Golbat too. This place is really big! Okay. Let's fight this guy. Fucking don't have a Weezing. Kadabra, alright, that's fine. I think we take Kadabra. Unfortunately, Austin was up front, but let's go ahead and use Fly. See what this Kadabra is going to try to do. Confusion. Hit it Fly. Decent. I don't know if Burn actually cuts our attack in this game. Oh, you're going to be this. You're going to be annoying with healing. Alright. We're going to switch to Anacon. That was actually probably a bad idea. I was going to use Bite, but... Here, we can use Leech Life. That'll be super effective. Poison, aren't you? Gosh, this Kadabra is actually kind of annoying. Femur could fight it? Yeah, let's use Femur. Femur's pretty OP, actually. Or not, I wouldn't say OP, but he's really strong. So... Jesus. That didn't do half. Okay, I think we'll be good. Let's go with a Bone Club. Why are you using... He has 1 HP, he's using Recover. He's missing 1 HP and he's using Recover. I mean, I'm fine. See, look at that. Fucking Femur is powerful. I should have bought healing items off screen. I forgot to. Zatu? We'll switch for that one. I guess we'll go into Misty. Show off what Misty's made of. Misty! Bringing that back from the original Pokemon Brown Let's Play. We'll use Water Gun. Just for stab. That did not do anything. Peck did. Oh, that's a critical hit. Alright, let's use Recover. Oh, he used Leer, he'd do that. Let's use Swift. Damn. His Zatu is putting up a fight. That was a critical hit, really? It's gonna be 32. We'll be fine, we can just recover. Go ahead. Just recover to full health. It's just gonna keep hurt. We might not be able to get the full health if he keeps attacking so hard. Alright, we could probably take a hit, whatever. Unless it's a critical, Misty could survive whatever it throws at us. I don't even know what to say to that. I really don't. It just swifted. Alright. Yay, we defeated the scientist. What was that for? You're being an asshole. Let's get this. Rare candy. Interesting. We have one potion, right? So I should probably use that on someone. I mean, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Femur since he's probably the most powerful on the team. And I really mean that. I think he's the most powerful because, you know, Asuna hits pretty hard too. Like, Femur and Asuna are probably the best. Russell's just Russell, so. I mean, Razor Leaf, woo, it's good, but only against, like, rock, ground, and water types, really. Eee, that's scary. You could probably blow up. Get away from me. We have probably canceled one of those items for us to get by hitting that switch, but I don't care. Actually, did we hit the switch? I don't remember if I hit the switch. Yeah, here we go. TM46. What's that? Noise Pulse. That is a sound type move because this game has its own types. I'm gonna go ahead and teach Noise Pulse to Misty. Why not? It'll be good. Let's get rid of Tackle. Misty forgot Tackle, and Misty learned Noise Pulse. Yippity doo dah. Let's get this item. A virus scan. Oh, we need that for we need that for something in the plot. So a good thing. I guess it is kind of recommended to get here. Oh, you're gonna be a dick. Alright. We couldn't escape it, and we probably could have because it doesn't have the arena trap ability because that doesn't exist. But still, it was gonna kill anyways because Dugtrio is kind of dangerous. No more room for items, and then a Haunter comes out of nowhere. And it's just like, haha, sucks to be you. I guess we'll have to teach one of these TMs. Swift. No, we already have Pokemon Swift. Ice Beam, not gonna be really helpful yet. I want to go with Thunderbolt. Oh, Dig will be useful. You can teach that to probably Femur. That might actually be good on Goma, just for like type coverage. No, that might actually be good for Anacon. I think I want to teach that to Anacon. Goma or Anacon? Let me think about this for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and teach it to Goma. Why not? Let's teach both our new Pokemon some new moves. So that way they'll have like a good move pool, so they don't die as easy. Get rid of Scary Face, just lower speed. Yay, I learned Dig. Let's pick this up. That was actually that'll be useful. I have a Super Repel, so let's go ahead and use that. Goodbye, Manshun. I'll never want to see you again. Alright, so we're going to heal up, and then we'll go to gym. Actually, I want to get some items as well, and then we'll go into the gym. I'm going to go ahead and use that rare candy that we have, just to free up space in our inventory. I don't, I put Swift into PC, because I doubt we're going to teach that to anybody. I should probably go through the TMs and deposit what I don't want, but I'll probably do that off screen as well. Now to the store. I believe it is up here. Yeah, we need balls. It's funny I said balls. You probably laughed at that joke too. No, just kidding. It's horrible. I should be mature. I'm an adult now. I'm 20. I guess we'll buy some Ultra Balls. We'll buy 10. That cost us a lot of money. And then we'll get some Super Potions. I don't think we're really ready for Hyper Potions. We're losing a lot of money here. We're not losing it. It's being well spent, I guess, but it was a lot of money. There's a lot of dudes in here. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I haven't even planned for this gym. It's fighting type gym, so Goma, you're probably gonna sit this one out. And actually, you're probably the only one that'll sit this gym out. So Asuna will be good for the gym. Here, I'm gonna lead up with Femur and Misty. I'm gonna save Asuna because she's gonna kick ass probably. So I don't know which one of these is the gym leader. Master Koji only uses fighting Pokemon. Alright, well we're just gonna fight through all these guys and hopefully eventually we don't actually take on the gym leader. Damn. I'm scared. There's Primate. I wanna talk to the guy back here. Yo, champ in the making! Castro Valley Gym has the gym leader, Koji. Koji only uses fighting Pokemon. Can't find Koji? Here's a hint. He's the surrounded one. Okay, so this one's Koji. Alright, cool. Strength is our #1 strategy. Alright. Makes sense, being a fighting gym and all. Dizzy Punch. Ouch, use Bone Club. Not do as much as I want. I think we could take another hit. Of course, you're gonna miss. Counter actually will hurt a lot. Am I using a special move? Quick attack. Okay, whatever. Hit him on top. Do what you want. Yay! Alright, Femur. Femur grew to level 34. Cool. That's pretty much what I'm doing with the Pokemon that I have before Asuna. God, I'm not doing good on commentary today. It's just, I want to level up people before Asuna goes and fights the gym leader. Let's fight this guy. Fighting Pokemon are the best. A Macho. God, Misty I 3 against like the worst one. Let's try Noise Pulse. See what that does. It doesn't affect the enemy Machoke. Nope. Sound apparently doesn't work on fighting. Alright, cool. The more you know. I wish I'd learned that a long time ago. He withdrew Machoke for a Machoke. Use Water Gun. He's like, man, my Machoke isn't doing good against the Staryu. I'll switch it out for another Machoke. Maybe that one will do better. And they can't mention how horrible a Machoke sprite looks. He's so derpy. Ouch, that was a critical hit Karate Chop. I don't know if I'm gonna switch out just to be safe. I should probably just go ahead and level or evolve Misty. I don't think she's gonna learn anything good. Oh yeah, switch out the original Machoke for this battle. Yeah, and I think after this gym, off screen I'll go back to the original town. Not the original town, but where the Water Stone is and get that. I can use another Machoke. Probably the one that's already weak. Yep. Here's Relief. Come on, Russell, you got this. Yeah, I used the Red Candy on Russell since he was an entire level behind everybody else. Because I wanted to evolve him on the episode, so. Let's use a Tauros. Interesting. Alright. I had a Tauros in my original Nuzlocke that I did on the channel, which was horrible. It wasn't horrible, like, video quality-wise. It was just that I made the rule that my starter could not die. Which was kind of good, because I would have lost in the first episode to that Wobbuffet, but now that I think about it, I'm just like, that was such a huge handicap. A Poliwrath? You are so dumb! You are so dumb! You know I'm using Rage Leaf over and over, and you switch to a water type? I want a Poliwrath. That would be so cool to have. Or a Politoed even. And finally the Tauros that he was originally out with. Stop. Raise Relief, critical hit. And Russell's at level 34 now. I'm done for. Alright, so Misty still needs to level up, and Anacon needs to level up. I'll probably switch out Misty. No, we have Super Potions. Let's go ahead and just... We could spare one. Let's fight this guy now. Stop right there! Legally, I have to, because apparently if you make eye contact, you have to battle. It's like the law. Here's those 2015 Pokelaws again. Alright, Primeape. You don't look so tough. Water gun. I did hardly anything. Yeah, it might be just good to switch train Misty. It's getting pumped. Let's go ahead and wrap him so he doesn't do anything too dangerous. Wrap's not doing too much. No, I did not mean to do wrap again. Okay, we missed. Let's use glare. That Karate Chop's gonna be a critical. Woo! Alright, we took it. Alright, you may not attack. Let's go ahead and use... Bite's not gonna be good. Just keep using wrap. Because then it can't attack us. And it'll keep taking damage. If this thing hits another critical hit Karate Chop, it probably could kill. Whew! Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Alright, paralysis. Let's keep wrapping. There we go. Finally we get a critical hit. Another one. Was that another critical hit? Apparently not. And then another Primeape. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing in this one. I'm gonna paralyze it with glare. God, Fairy Sweep's gonna do a good number. Alright, paralyze. God, I can't talk. Alright, then we'll wrap it. This poor Primeape. Imagine being paralyzed and wrapped by a huge giant cobra. And one last... We need to hit one more time. Come on, Anaconda. You know what? Let's finish it with a bite. There we go. Good job, Anaconda. Didn't get that level up, though. Whoa! He's got it. Yeah, I do. Let's fight this guy. No one could beat us. So there's two more trainers. I'm gonna stop the video after the two trainers that are left, and I might go get that water stone and involve Misty before the gym battle, the actual gym leader battle, which will be next episode. Misty, can I use Noise Pulse on you? Tauros is a really strong poke. Holy shit! How much is this gonna do? That was really, really dumb. I'm gonna switch into... Yeah, I guess Anaconda would be good. How much damage did I do? Maybe I shouldn't spell. Let's go ahead and use another super potion. And then let's use wrap. No, let's use glare. It didn't affect Tauros? How does... What? Whatever, that's working. Let's keep wrapping it. Can't paralyze it. Apparently Tauros doesn't have eyes or something. Ouch, that was a critical. Which is bad. I want to switch out. Let's switch to Russell. Get back here, Anaconda. I don't want you dying on me. Don't want any of my Pokemon dying on me. Like, if anybody was to die, I think I'd want it to be Goma or Misty because they're new. Yeah, you shake that tail. There's Relief. Probably won't KO it, but it'll probably do a good amount. No, it KO'd it. Critical hit, man. Good job, Russell. Gligar. Misty could take on Gligar, right? Just need to hit it for Water Gun. The only thing is this Gligar, we're so low on HP. I don't know what this... It will have Vice Grip. It's a fighting type gym though. This thing could have anything. I'm gonna heal Misty. I don't know what it did. I need some super speed. I want to speed up just a little bit, but it just goes so fast. There we go. Sand attack. Alright, let's hit it from our water gun eventually. Like really, eventually we'll hit it. There we go. Enemy Gligar fainted. And finally we're down the Machoke. I'll leave Misty in just to get the HP. I'm sorry, the experience. And then we'll switch out, and we're gonna go into Asuna for this one. Finish up. Karate Chop. That was a critical hit. Critical hit did like 1/3 of my health, so this gym leader shouldn't be too hard with Asuna leading the battle. And I'm just using Peck. I'm not even using Fly, so. There we go. We defeated the Tamer. Now there's one more guy left. So let's fight this last trainer. I'm the gym leader. Haha! Tricked you! Let's hope this guy's not serious, because that would suck. No, he's just a juggler. Alright. You're funny, dude. Alright, Misty. We're gonna switch out. We'll go into Russell. Cause I don't want. That son is really missing some health, so I don't want to get hit hard and then be weak. And I believe the gym after this one's a normal type gym, so that one will probably be. That one might be harder actually, because we don't have fighting type moves. And then the next location is Castro Forest, and I have a good feeling we're gonna get a Venomoth. I don't remember the wild counters in there, but I have a feeling a Venomoth comes to mind. So I'll just let Russell handle this last matchup. It is fine. Critical hit. Low kick, that might do some good damage. Nope, and that was a critical hit too. We'll finish off with a tackle just to mock him. Yay, Russell got 1,000 experience. You had me fooled. Shut up. Alright, so that pretty much ends this episode. I've been going on for almost half an hour actually. There's gonna be some stuff cut out, like the mansion probably. I'll cut out a good amount of me walking to the cave. I don't know, we'll see. I hate having more than 20-minute episodes and videos, so. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. If you're new and you like my stuff, hopefully you subscribe and stick around for more content. If not, that's fine too. I'm always happy to read some comments. The last Pokemon Run episode got a comment, I believe. That was a while back, so I can't remember too much of what it said, but I think I responded to them anyways in the comments. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Adios.
This place is really big. I would state a comment. I don't know what that is in between his legs. I don't want to know. That would be noise pulse. I got no clue what that is, but let's teach it to, why not? No, let's not teach it to you. It's all come in handy later on in the game, I guess. Probably something to do with the storyline in this game. Okay, and over here, oh, there is something over here. No more room for items, what? Oh, hey, that's a lot of men. I'm guessing this guy's the gym leader. So, let's just talk to him last. What about you? That's a weird Poliwrath spray too. I remember when I was a kid, they would have those Pokemon gummies, and there was always the Poliwrath one, and I was like, always it was like my favorite. Welcome back to Pokemon Brown. If you remember the last time we took on these big muscly men. And today I have a guest star.
And that's me, the Virus Pikachu.
Yes, you may or may not know him.
Yeah.
I kind of co-narrated his last video, so he's going to co-narrate mine. The Zuko on its face, and that's like the scariest Machoke spray ever. Oh. What was the point of that? You just switched out Machoke for another Machoke.